Nomad.
Long time no see, boss.
Hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants. And they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid?
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia. I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk. Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Little brother, this is Nomad. Oh Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffin's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffin's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. In God, though, right?
And Griffin. We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected. Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage? Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Enemy spotted.
Got it, moving.
Lieutenant marked. Enemy marked.
Need to get to a
Here's
better
target
position.
number 5. The drone is up. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
was fucking close.
Danger close, danger close.
Moving to position. Eyes on the target. Lost the target. Got the target. Got one.
That's the pilot. Bad guys inbound.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt by the camp entrance.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец!
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course, I speak English. I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location for you.
We got a couple of grunts near the helipad. See?
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky. We should shut down the generators.
Got it. Moving.
Let me get a good sight
Target
line.
marked.
You got one on your
Got
ass.
the target. Enemy down. I'm moving to position. Target marked. I have a shot. Engaging.
You got one on your ass.
Moving to position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
Copy that.
to a better
Moving.
position.
Engaging new target. Target acquired. Say the word, boss.
Got looks like we riled them up.
Let's get back to business.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside? I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
Roger that. Move it.
Let me get into position.
Moving to a better position. Roger. Target acquired.
Got the target.
Ready to fire. I'm engaging tangos.
Little brother, this is Nomad. We're here. What's your status?
Took you long enough. I'm in a bad spot. Santa Blanca's everywhere. They've got the bomb blocked off. I could use some help. I'm sending you my location.
Hang tight. We're headed to you now.
Hurry. I think I can disarm the bomb, but we only have about 10 minutes before it goes off.
About 10 minutes? You really want to ballpark a detonation that could kill us all?
I won't know anything for sure until I get closer to the bomb. Hurry your asses up!
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
They're throwing freaking grenades!
Wait, let me place a mine.
Chopper, down, down. Shit.
Escort.
Man down!
God damn, that was close.
Just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Moving to position. Got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking?
I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec.
Shit! How much longer, kid?
I'm working on it. This is a bit more involved than pulling the trigger.
You guys ready? Fire.
Roger.
Hostile down.
Planning a mine. Give me a sec.
I asked the rebels to recon this area.
This wiring is too complicated. There's not enough time to get through it all.
So we're all dead.
I can delay it, but that's it. Gotta get the hell out of here.
We can't just leave all these people to die. We gotta get that bomb out of here.
Have you lost your mind? There's no time. God
I'm not
damn it,
about to
someone
let these
give me some-
villagers die. Now move your ass. Bowman,
We got a man down!
took you so long. Bowman, I have a hot load of garbage I need to dump. Where's the closest place to get rid of it?
I look like Google Maps?
People will die.
That kind of garbage. Okay, I've got an abandoned quarry not too far away.
Shoot me the coordinates, Cortana.
Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Higher above edge was plotted to match the digging fluid.
As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
Nomad, it looks like they built a new ramp that leads into the quarry. I bet if you hit that ramp fast enough, you can jump out and make it.
And if I want to survive?
Jump off at the right moment and you won't go into the quarry.
Time to haul ass. Thanks.
Good job, Ghosts. That one could have been real messy. Glad to see your Bolivian vacation hasn't turned you soft.
Glad to see your desk hasn't done the same to you.
I'll be in touch.